It was beyond anyone's foresight that Jane Fonda, the brilliant and captivating Hollywood star, would meet a sorrowful fate in her final years. Stricken with cancer in 2022, she was compelled to halt her illustrious career and set aside her personal joys to battle for her existence. What is surprising is that Jane Fonda always mentally prepares herself for the moment she has to go to the afterlife to keep herself in the most comfortable and positive state of mind. However, fans are still concerned about the feelings of Jane Fonda, who had to give up everything at the age of 86. Let's follow how Jane is struggling to overcome this difficulty. In recent years, Jane Fonda has been facing cancer, making fans extremely sad. However, for Jane, her health has been threatened since she was a child, so she is very used to it. As a child, Jane Fonda endured the weight of an oppressive self-image, burdened by a pervasive lack of confidence in her appearance. This struggle was not merely an internal battle, but one compounded by the influence of her father, the renowned actor Henry Fonda. Growing up in the conservative social landscape of the 1950s, where appearances often overshadowed substance, Jane found herself enveloped in a world where beauty was heralded as the ultimate currency. Henry Fonda, though undoubtedly a loving father, inadvertently instilled damaging messages within Jane about the importance of physical appearance. In her candid reflections, Jane revealed how her father's well-intentioned yet misguided beliefs left an indelible mark on her psyche. She recalled how he imparted the notion that outward perfection was the key to acceptance and love. Such messages, albeit unintentional, echoed through Jane's formative years, shaping her perception of self-worth and leaving her grappling with a relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal. For Jane, the ramifications of her father's influence were profound. Instead of nurturing a sense of self-assurance and inner beauty, she found herself trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and insecurity. The relentless pressure to conform to societal standards of beauty became a constant source of anguish, overshadowing her accomplishments and stifling her sense of authenticity. Despite the emotional toll exacted by her father's expectations, Jane's relationship with Henry was complex. She harbored deep admiration and affection for him, recognizing his inherent goodness and the love he bestowed upon her. However, intertwined with this love were the remnants of unresolved pain, stemming from the conflicting messages he imparted during her upbringing. In confronting the legacy of her father's influence, Jane embarked on a journey of self-discovery and healing. Through introspection and resilience, she sought to transcend the limitations imposed by societal norms and reclaim her sense of worth on her own terms. Her evolution from a timid girl plagued by insecurities to an empowered woman unapologetically embracing her flaws stands as a testament to her courage and resilience. In her candid conversation with Oprah Winfrey, Jane Fonda peeled back the layers of her personal journey, revealing the profound insights gleaned from a lifetime of grappling with self-image and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Reflecting on her tumultuous path, she acknowledged the long and arduous road to self-acceptance, a realization that came only after years of inner turmoil. "It took me a long, long time to realize we're not meant to be perfect. We're meant to be whole," Fonda confessed, encapsulating the essence of her transformative journey. This profound revelation served as a guiding light amidst the darkness of self-doubt, illuminating a path toward wholeness and authenticity. However, the scars of Fonda's struggle with self-image ran deep, manifesting in the form of bulimia, a silent yet insidious affliction that wreaked havoc on her physical and emotional well-being for many years. This destructive cycle of binging and purging not only exacted a toll on her quality of life, but also cast a shadow over her relationships and accomplishments. The roots of Fonda's battle with bulimia could be traced back to her formative years, marked by tragedy and loss. The untimely death of her mother, Frances Ford Seymour, when Fonda was just 12 years old, cast a long shadow over her adolescence, leaving her grappling with unresolved grief and a profound sense of abandonment. It was a legacy of pain that would reverberate through the years, fueling Fonda's inner turmoil and exacerbating her struggle with self-image. In her own words, Fonda recounted the harrowing journey of recovery from bulimia, a journey fraught with setbacks and moments of despair. She spoke of the daunting challenges that confronted her in her 40s as the grip of bulimia tightened its hold with each passing year. Yet amid the darkness, Fonda found a glimmer of hope, a choice between life and death that compelled her to confront her demons head-on. "I had to make a choice. I live or I die," Fonda declared, encapsulating the pivotal moment of reckoning that would ultimately shape the trajectory of her life. It was a moment of profound clarity, a turning point where Fonda confronted the stark reality of her existence and embraced the courage to forge a new path forward. Jane Fonda's later years were marked by a series of health challenges that underscored her resilience and indomitable spirit in the face of adversity. Despite her status as a cultural icon, Fonda's life journey was not without its share of trials, including battles with breast cancer, osteoporosis, and non-Hodgkin lymphoma. In November 2010, Fonda received the sobering diagnosis of breast cancer, a diagnosis that would test her resolve and strength in the years to come. Opting for a lumpectomy, she embarked on a journey of healing and recovery, navigating the tumultuous terrain of cancer with grace and fortitude. Despite the physical and emotional toll exacted by the disease, Fonda emerged from this ordeal with renewed determination, determined to live her life to the fullest. However, the specter of cancer would continue to cast its shadow over Fonda's life in the years that followed. In April 2019, she revealed that she had undergone surgery to remove a cancerous growth from her lower lip, as well as pre-melanoma growths from her skin. Once again, Fonda confronted the daunting reality of her mortality with characteristic resilience, refusing to allow the disease to define her or dictate the course of her life. Then, on September 2, 2022, Fonda received yet another devastating blow with the diagnosis of non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a formidable adversary that would test her resolve like never before. Commencing chemotherapy treatments, Fonda embarked on a grueling journey of treatment and recovery, confronting the uncertainty of her future with unwavering courage and determination. Despite the daunting prospect of 6 months of chemotherapy, Fonda faced this latest challenge with a steely resolve, drawing strength from the love and support of her family, friends, and legions of fans around the world. Finally, on December 15, 2022, Fonda received the long-awaited news that her cancer was in remission, a triumph of resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. With chemotherapy discontinued, Fonda embraced the promise of a new beginning, cherishing each moment as a precious gift and reaffirming her commitment to living her life with passion, purpose, and grace. Jane Fonda's candid reflections on mortality offer a poignant glimpse into her deeply introspective nature and unwavering embrace of life's inevitable journey. In the wake of her recent cancer diagnosis, the iconic actress and activist has confronted the reality of her own mortality with characteristic candor and grace. In a heartfelt interview with Entertainment Tonight, Fonda opened up about her outlook on life and death, revealing a profound acceptance of the finite nature of existence. At the age where many shy away from contemplating their mortality, Fonda approaches the subject with a refreshing honesty and clarity. "I'm not going to be around much longer," Fonda confessed, acknowledging the passage of time with a sense of serene acceptance. Her words, though sobering, are imbued with a quiet strength, a testament to her resilience and inner peace in the face of uncertainty. For Fonda, the awareness of her own mortality serves as a catalyst for living life with intention and purpose. Far from harboring fear or apprehension, she embraces death as an inevitable part of the human experience, a natural progression in the grand tapestry of existence. When you get to be around my age, you better be aware of the amount of time that is behind you as opposed to in front of you, Fonda remarked, speaking to the wisdom gleaned from a lifetime of lived experience. Her perspective is rooted in a profound sense of realism, a recognition of life's ephemeral nature and the preciousness of each passing moment. Despite acknowledging the possibility that her time on Earth may be drawing to a close, she approaches the prospect of death with a sense of readiness and gratitude for the rich tapestry of experiences that have defined her journey. I'm ready. I've had a great life, Fonda reflects, her words infused with a deep sense of contentment and fulfillment. While she harbors no desire to depart from this world, she embraces the inevitability of her own mortality with a quiet resolve, recognizing that her time on Earth has been a gift to be cherished and celebrated. Fonda's resilience and optimism shine through even in the midst of adversity, as she bravely confronts her recent cancer diagnosis with a spirit of hope and determination. In sharing the news with her fans, she extends a message of reassurance and gratitude, acknowledging the challenges ahead while emphasizing the treatability of her condition and the importance of access to quality health care for all. Almost every family in America has had to deal with cancer at one time or another, Fonda observes, her words echoing with empathy and compassion for those who face similar battles. Her advocacy for healthcare access reflects not only her personal commitment to social justice, but also her unwavering belief in the power of collective action to effect positive change in the world. We also need to be talking much more, not just about cures, but also about causes, so we can eliminate them, Fonda asserts, highlighting the importance of addressing the root causes of cancer to prevent future generations from enduring the same hardships. With a keen eye toward environmental justice, she draws attention to the connection between cancer and fossil fuels, as well as the pervasive use of pesticides derived from fossil fuels, a sobering reminder of the far-reaching consequences of human activity on public health. Fonda's diagnosis serves as a catalyst for a broader conversation about the environmental factors that contribute to the prevalence of cancer, inspiring individuals and communities to take action to mitigate their impact on human health. By shining a spotlight on the intersection of environmental justice and public health, she empowers others to advocate for change and demand accountability from industries that prioritize profit over people. In addition to raising awareness about the environmental causes of cancer, Fonda's journey has also underscored the importance of community in navigating life's most challenging moments. Cancer is a teacher, and I'm paying attention to the lessons it holds for me, she reflects, acknowledging the profound insights gleaned from her journey. I need to pinch myself all the time, Fonda reflects, her words tinged with a sense of wonder and gratitude for the blessings that have graced her life. Despite the trials and tribulations she has faced, she remains profoundly grateful for her continued health and the opportunities that abound in her career. Each new role and each new day is met with a sense of awe and appreciation, a reminder of the unexpected twists and turns that life can offer. For Fonda, resilience has been a guiding principle, a steadfast companion on her journey through life's highs and lows. Despite experiencing tragedy and hardship, she refuses to succumb to despair, drawing strength from within to overcome even the most daunting of obstacles. Her unwavering determination and tenacity serve as a testament to the power of the human spirit to triumph over adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. There's been tragedy and hard things in my life, but I've never succumbed to them, Fonda declares, her words resonating with a quiet resolve and inner strength. Each setback has served as an opportunity for growth and self-reflection, deepening her appreciation for life's inherent beauty and resilience. Now, at a stage in her life where many would consider slowing down, Fonda finds herself the happiest I've ever been, she confides. Despite the challenges she has faced, she embraces each day with a renewed sense of purpose and vitality, cherishing the moments of joy and fulfillment that abound in her life. At nearly 86 years old, Jane Fonda continues to defy expectations and push the boundaries of what it means to age gracefully. As she embarks on a whirlwind promotional tour for her latest film, Book Club: The Next Chapter, she reflects on the remarkable journey that has brought her to this moment. A journey marked by resilience, determination, and an unwavering passion for her craft. Filmed amidst the picturesque backdrop of Italy, Book Club: The Next Chapter represents just one of 4 movies that Fonda has graced the silver screen with this year. Despite the demands of her busy schedule, she approaches each new project with a sense of enthusiasm and vitality, a testament to the enduring passion that fuels her creativity and drive. "I'm almost 86 and I feel about 80, you know," Fonda remarks with characteristic humility. Despite the inevitable toll that time has taken on her body, she remains remarkably active and vibrant, her energy and stamina undiminished by the passage of years. It's a testament to her commitment to maintaining her health and well-being, a commitment that has allowed her to continue pursuing her passions with gusto and determination. Yet Fonda is keenly aware of the gradual changes that accompany aging, the subtle shifts in her body and mind that serve as a constant reminder of the passage of time. Your body does start to kind of give way, little by little, in all kinds of big ways and little ways, she acknowledges with a sense of introspection. Despite the challenges that lie ahead, she approaches this new phase of her life with a sense of acceptance and grace, embracing the journey with an open heart and mind. Reflecting on her own sense of vitality, she draws a sharp contrast between her own experience of aging and that of her late father, Henry Fonda. Despite being a decade older than he was when he passed, she feels far from old, attributing her youthful spirit to her robust health and vibrant demeanor. "When I say I feel 80, it doesn't feel old," Fonda muses, her words resonating with a sense of gratitude for the gift of good health. Unlike her father, whose life was cut short by illness, she has been fortunate to escape the ravages of disease, with the exception of her battle with cancer. This resilience and strength have allowed her to remain active and engaged, maintaining a lifestyle that defies the stereotypes of aging. Fonda's commitment to health and well-being extends beyond mere words, as she remains dedicated to staying active and mobile. Despite the passage of time, she continues to prioritize movement and exercise, embodying the ethos of her iconic 80s exercise tapes. Her dedication to fitness is not just about physical appearance. It's a reflection of her commitment to living life to the fullest, embracing each moment with vitality and vigor. As evidenced by her tireless exploration of Rome during breaks in filming, Fonda's curiosity and thirst for knowledge remain as insatiable as ever. Whether traversing the city streets or sampling gelato from local shops, she immerses herself fully in each experience, soaking up the sights, sounds, and flavors of the world around her. Her voracious appetite for life is infectious, inspiring those around her to embrace each day with a sense of wonder and adventure. Taking to her blog to share her thoughts and feelings with her loyal supporters, she expresses profound appreciation for the outpouring of love and support that has enveloped her since making her diagnosis public. "I've been deeply moved and uplifted by all the expressions of love and support," Fonda writes, her words echoing with a sense of humility and gratitude. Despite the challenges that lie ahead, she finds solace in the knowledge that she is surrounded by a community of caring individuals who stand by her side in her time of need. Fonda's optimistic outlook is tempered by a sense of pragmatism as she acknowledges the realities of her diagnosis and treatment. "This is a very treatable cancer," she affirms, drawing comfort from the strides that have been made in modern medicine. With each passing day, she finds strength in the stories of resilience and hope shared by others who have faced similar battles and emerged victorious. As she embarks on her journey of treatment and recovery, Fonda finds inspiration in the stories of those who have triumphed over cancer, their tales of survival serving as a beacon of hope in the darkness. So many people have written to me or posted that they have had this type of cancer and have been cancer-free for many decades, she shares, her words tinged with a sense of optimism and possibility. Yet, even as she confronts the uncertainty of her future, Fonda approaches the journey with characteristic grace and humor. "Well, I'll soon be 85, so I won't have to worry about many decades. One will do just fine," she quips, her words infused with a sense of acceptance and resilience. "I currently feel stronger than I have in years," Fonda writes, her words resonating with a sense of defiance and determination. Despite the debilitating effects of chemotherapy, she refuses to succumb to fatigue, instead choosing to confront it head-on through regular exercise and early morning walks in the cool Los Angeles air. It's a testament to her indomitable spirit, a refusal to allow cancer to dictate the terms of her life. Drawing upon her past experiences with cancer, including a mastectomy for breast cancer, Fonda approaches her current diagnosis with a sense of pragmatism and resolve. "This is not my first encounter with cancer," she acknowledges, her words imbued with a quiet confidence born of previous triumphs over adversity. With each new challenge, she finds strength in her resilience and determination to overcome. As she navigates the complexities of her treatment, Fonda remains acutely aware of the disparities in access to quality health care that plague our society. "I am painfully aware that the top-drawer treatment I receive is not something everyone in this country can count on," she laments, her words echoing with a sense of urgency and indignation. For Fonda, the inequities in healthcare represent a profound injustice, a travesty that demands action and advocacy. "It isn't fair," Fonda asserts, her voice ringing out with conviction. "And I will continue to fight for quality health care for all." Her commitment to social justice and healthcare reform serves as a driving force in her battle against cancer, inspiring others to join her in the fight for a more equitable and compassionate society. As Fonda continues her work with her climate action pass, ahead of November's midterm elections, her words reverberate with a sense of urgency and purpose. Even in the midst of her own health struggles, she remains steadfast in her dedication to advocating for meaningful change on behalf of future generations. Her diagnosis serves as a rallying cry for environmental justice, a reminder that the fight against climate change is inseparable from the fight for human health and well-being. While most of us know that fossil fuels are the primary cause of the climate crisis, Fonda observes, many may not know that fossil fuel emissions also cause cancer as well as other major health problems like birth defects, childhood leukemia, heart attacks, strokes, lung disease, and preterm birth. Her words are a sobering reminder of the far-reaching consequences of our reliance on fossil fuels, highlighting the urgent need for bold and decisive action to address this existential threat. "We have it within our power to change this," Fonda asserts, her voice ringing out with conviction. As an advocate for environmental justice, she refuses to remain silent in the face of injustice, vowing to use her platform and influence to effect positive change. Her resolve is unwavering, her determination unyielding. This cancer will not deter her from her mission to create a healthier, more sustainable world for all. What do you think about how Jane Fonda faced her cancer? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.